Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Choppy. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman.
A wind of the pitch.
Triantos.
That misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12:40.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's filled up. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. High in the air, out to right. Reyes under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Checks over to first, back safely. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The 1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground, a second. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Line drive, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Cody Bellinger takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Ahmed should have this one. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Caleb Killian.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Meadows now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing into Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the back here in Miami. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Brennan Davis.
The designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball two. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
For the Marlins,
and the pitch.
the designated hitter.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wisdom makes the grab, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now Ryan Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
To first, might be 2. Wisdom to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 1, Trey
Alcantara back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be James Triantos. Walked to open the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one moves his feet. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And the count 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Jacob Stallings now.
Leading off for
And a
the Marlins,
pitch.
the catcher.
Bounce to the left side. Morel handles.
Stallings.
In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Stallings.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Taylor.
And now Taylor Walls. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Cooper hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Line drive and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a look.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-0.
Now batting, right
now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. First offering misses the mark.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. In time to Wisdom. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Bounce to the right. Walls picks it up. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Suzuki.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. One now.
Whoa, that's inside.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 28th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Brennan Davis will hit next.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. In the air out towards right center. Baду raging back towards the wall. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work.
Aguilar.
And a strike in there. And the 0-1. Oh, he gloves it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because
The batter, number 13.
especially when it's going through the zone, and if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact, and so that early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ryan
Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Catcher.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stallings in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Walls batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. In the air to left center. Hat under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and the score stays 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 6.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And a foul ball left side. Now fly ball to right center. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3. Back here in Miami. And now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Leading up for the Marlins.
The pitch.
The center fielder.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Triantos picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. There's a strike. Out to short. Morel collects. Sends it across to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind to the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. In time to Wisdom. And that is the inning. Miami down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Yeah, the batter now, Christopher Morel. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have Statcast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
In half up to hit. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here comes the pitch. And now 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
In the air, out towards left center. Meadows pulls that one down. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Alec Mills. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. All time. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Franmil Reyes. First pitch, and he just misses.
Reyes.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is gone. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-3. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
That one ripped right center field. That's back, and that one hops the wall. Suzuki throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike two. Out towards left center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Anderson in the box again, takes a strike. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Wisdom makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
One out, runners at first and second. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 2-2. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Taylor Walls, the next up for the Marlins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
The batter, the center fielder, Akil.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And here is Akil Baddoo. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Garrett Cooper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Called strike right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Caleb Killian departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Nicholas Lawson comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 15, Nicholas Lawson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Franmil Reyes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Reyes.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 10-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-3. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Mills back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The third baseman, number 1, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, James Triantos. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Cody Hoyer gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 12, Cody Hoyer.
The pitch. And that's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pat makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up next for Miami, Brian Anderson.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And it's fouled away. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. And that's in there for strike one. one. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. But they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Ahmed collects it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And here is Ian Happ. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Walls gloves it. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Seiya Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. That catches the corner. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Cubs are down quietly. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Taylor Walls.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Taylor.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Now 1 missed. Next pitch downstairs. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. On the ground right side. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back, the center fielder, Akil.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Suzuki racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett
Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Bellinger throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
2 outs. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runner at second. 2 down. That one down the line and foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Franmil Reyes.
the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger on the move to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 11 and the Cubs 3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out and one away.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting,
Brennan
designated
Davis,
hitter,
the next Cub to hit.
Davis.
And a foul ball. Yoan. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. This one in the air center field. Baddoo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6.
Number 6, the next Cub to hit.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series. Had to determine.